when we're doing these things, you know, as the chair of the board, I get to kind of kick off the show a little bit. And my daughter always asks me, who's this week? And so I said, it's you. And she goes, oh, my God. I go, I know, she's a great actress. She goes, no, Dad, you don't understand. Now, in my mind, I'm going, I'm old. But she said, no. She is an amazing person. I follow her on social media. You don't know what she does outside, how much she gives back, what she says, how inspirational she is. I said to myself, Ellen, thanks a lot for being the guide to my daughter I couldn't be. But anyways, it's truly my pleasure to welcome you here today, and it's going to be an incredible ceremony. And to kick it all off, I have Steve Nissen, the CEO and President of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, who's going to act as our MC today. So please, take it away, Steve.
Good morning, Hollywood. How's everyone doing? Now, just to make sure everyone's in the right place, you're here for the warehouse sale for used medical equipment for the last 20 years? No. Okay. You know why we're here. But first, let's give a big shout out to our fans who are watching all around the world on our live stream presented by our media partner, Variety. Thank you, Variety. And you can see that we're in front of the entrances to an iconic building, the iconic Harlan Residences. So thank you to the staff of Harlan for their help today. The Hollywood Walk of Fame, 65 years old this year, recognizes achievement in the categories of motion pictures, radio, live theater, live performance, sports entertainment, recording, and television. Today, in the category of television, we honor, as she receives star number 2,809 on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Ellen Pompeo. Okay, before we invite our speakers to the stage, let me tell you all a little bit about our honoree. Ellen Pompeo is an award-winning actress, one of the most successful actresses in the history of television, and she is also a producer. Her early career was marked by standout performances in films such as Moonlight Mile and Catch Me If You Can, and in television shows including Law & Order and Friends, but Ellen Pompeo is best known for her role as Meredith Grey on the hit ABC series, what's the name of that show? Most of the audience got it right, Grey's Anatomy. She also serves as an executive producer for the show, which is currently on its 21st season. And has recently been picked up for a 22nd season. And here's something you probably already know. Grey's Anatomy is the longest running medical drama in the history of television. For her work on the show, Ellen has received numerous honors over the years, including a Golden Globe nomination for Best Performance by an actress in a TV series in the drama category. She was awarded the 2007 Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by an ensemble in a TV drama. She's garnered multiple People's Choice nominations and has won multiple times in the Dramatic Actress category for television. Now, Ellen, I read that you were quoted somewhere as saying that last year, 2024, Grey's Anatomy was streamed over a billion times. So that caused me to do a little research. And I saw that in the 5 major Western European countries, France, Italy, UK, Germany, and Spain, over a couple of years, Grey's Anatomy had been streamed over 1.5 billion hours. And Now, you're all clapping like you know how big 1.5 billion hours is, but think about it. I did a little math. There are 8,760 hours in a year. And if you divide that into 1.5 billion, you know how many years you come out with? 171,232 years. That is a lot of Grey's Anatomy. In fact, 171,000 years plus is about the same amount of time that Homo sapiens, modern human beings, have walked upright on planet Earth. So you could say that Grey's Anatomy has covered the entirety of human history, and that's just Western European audiences for a couple of years. Now, along with executive producing Grey's Anatomy, Ellen has served as a co-executive producer of a Grey spin-off, Station 19. Ellen launched her own production company, Calamity Jane Entertainment, in 2011. And through Calamity Jane, she has most recently executive produced and starred in the Hulu limited series Good American Family, which premiered last month in March and airs its season finale tomorrow on April 30th. So if you're going to binge watch, you can watch that whole thing starting tomorrow. All right. The world has watched Ellen Pompeo on screen evolve from an unsure intern into a world-class surgeon. But in real life, Ellen is world-class as well. Her charitable activities in the real world focus on children. They include Baby to Baby, a nonprofit which provides children in need around the country with diapers, clothing, and basic necessities. She also does charitable work with Children's Hospital of LA, a cause near and dear to my heart. One of my sons was successfully treated at Children's Hospital for a life-threatening illness, so thank you for supporting those worthy causes. And Ellen, before we bring you up on stage, we have two friends who'd like to share a few words about you. First, our first speaker today is an award-winning television creator, producer, and author, as well as the CEO of the global media company, and this will give away who she is, Shondaland. She's the first woman to create 3 television dramas that have achieved the 100-episode milestone each. Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, and Scandal. She's been included in the Time 100 list of most influential people, not once, not twice, but 3 times. She's been celebrated with numerous awards, including induction into the Television Academy of Hall of Fame. Please welcome Shonda Rhimes.
Hello, everybody. I'm a writer, so I've written it down. Early on, right after she was cast, Ellen and I had a lunch. And after that lunch, I went home and I literally wrote in my journal, I actually looked it up. This girl is a spitfire. She will lay you out with the truth up, down, and sideways. I was absolutely thrilled and a little bit terrified. Because it's rare to meet somebody like her. Very few people actually are who they present themselves to be. But Ellen is exactly who she says she is, and you're one of a kind. In so many ways, Ellen and I grew up together in this business. We started in TV together, we realized success together, we found our power as women in the industry together, and we built Meredith Grey together. I created Meredith Grey, but I want you to understand the importance of this. Ellen is Meredith Grey, and not just on the soundstage. That is because she's so good at playing her role. In her hands, Meredith embodies a kind of flawed, good, broken, brilliant person we all recognize in ourselves. So for season after season, fans around the world have adored Meredith. They've spent Thursday nights with Meredith. They've wept, laughed, and loved with Meredith. And that means Meredith Grey is who the world sees when they see Ellen's face. And Ellen wears Meredith Grey quite well. But for all the Meredith you see, for those of us who have the honor of knowing her, the person we see is Ellen. And that is the most important role she can play. She's at her best when she's simply herself. She's fierce and funny and thoughtful and caring. She's a businesswoman, a talented actor, a kind friend, and a great mom. And I don't care who you are. I don't know even if you're the most powerful showrunner in TV. If you step out of line, Ellen will tell you about yourself. Up, down, and sideways. She lives and breathes in the truth, and it's come to be my favorite thing. That intelligence and that savvy and that fearlessness in her are why we are here today celebrating her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And people, she has earned this star. She has hard earned this star. And it's not just because she plays a character that we love. It is that in doing so, Ellen has worked tirelessly to build a career as a leading actress in a crazy global hit primetime TV drama that has been going for 21 seasons and counting. She leads the longest running show in ABC history, and she leads the longest running medical drama in all of TV. Those stats are absolutely not possible without her work and her presence and her drive. And because she was brave enough to know she deserved it, Ellen fought for and received her due, becoming the highest paid actress in a television drama. She broke glass ceilings for actresses everywhere. She's a director, she's a producer, she's a feminist touchstone for women, and she's a role model for so many people pursuing their career in the sciences. Y'all, she is all the things. So we're here celebrating her, and before we do, after all these years, I feel the need to turn the tables to lay Ellen Pompeo out with a little bit of truth to your face, up, down, and sideways. Don't be scared. Ellen, it's been a lifetime of honors getting to write for you and work with you. You have taught me important lessons that I didn't even know I needed to learn. I'm grateful every day for the magic that you bring to Grey's Anatomy, and I know the TV landscape is forever changed for the better by having you shining in it. Girl, you're a living, breathing icon, and while you don't need a star to tell you that, it sure is nice to see the truth written in stone. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, Shonda Rhimes. Shonda, you used the word icon, and I'm going to use it again because our next speaker today truly is an icon. Wait, you don't know who it is yet? A phenomenal talent who epitomizes the concept of truly a superwoman. She has a Golden Globe Award, multiple Emmy and Image Awards, a Kennedy Center honoree. She has shared her directing skills on hit shows such as ones we've mentioned, Scandal, Empire, Insecure, and is currently doing double duty on the hit show Grey's Anatomy. Please welcome to the stage a multifaceted superwoman, actress, director, producer, choreographer, and Walk of Famer in her own right, Debbie Allen.
Oh my God. How do I go after Shonda Rhimes? That is not fair. I want to talk to the programming director. Ellen Pompeo, we are here because we love you so much. We love you beyond expression. Number one on the call sheet is a big responsibility. And you take that responsibility so seriously. I don't know anybody else that comes to the set and makes sure everybody has what they need and orders vegan food even though they want meat. Who we build extra time because she always has ideas. She always has ideas about her character. She comes from a place of real truth, which is what Shonda was talking about, because that's her truth. Debbie, what am I doing here? Why am I doing this? What am I doing? What? Why? But at the end of the day, she's right. And what we do turns to gold. And she's not only minding her business, she's minding Jim Pickens' business, Scott Speedman's business, that extra. Debbie, what's wrong with her hair over there? You got to fix that. I learned this from George Lucas. George Lucas taught me that every shot is a close-up. If it's the city of New York, it is a close-up. And that is the purview from which she comes. She is looking to make sure it's right, that she fits in this frame, and that what she is bringing is her truth. I don't know anybody like her. As much as we're celebrating her as a television icon, for me, her star is also her humanity. As a mother, as a community leader, as a friend, always giving back, making time, taking care of us. Linda Klein is sitting there. She knows everything I'm talking about. Ellen will have us in that, what is that, Cairo thing she took us to? Where you go in there. She was worried about she was worried about our health. You know, you look, Debbie, I don't know what you're eating. I don't know. She took us to the Cairo place. There we were, 30 degrees below. I'm like, I'm not getting in that damn thing. No, I'm not doing it. She said, Debbie, you got to go. This is going to be good. Your brain is going to be better. I said, girl, leave my brain alone. But we followed her. And she was right. We came out like youthful. Everything was sitting up. This is a woman who works so hard. She's with her children. She's, Debbie, I can't come. I got to drive my kids to school. That's who Ellen Pompeo is. She's a great mother and an incredible friend. And the star on the Walk of Hollywood fame is long overdue, joining this club of people like Marilyn Monroe and Clark Gable and just a laundry list of great stars. You are a great star, Ellen Pompeo, because you have light and people follow you. Millions of young girls around the world have gone to college and become involved, invested in the medical profession because of you. You, my friend. I'm talking about in China, in India, in Russia, in Germany, in Mexico, in Brazil, all over the world. I was in the rainforest in Cuba. I was in the rainforest in Cuba trying to watch a little ceremony. And somebody came rattling down on bicycles. I looked at her. She screamed. I screamed. She said, "Oh, Grey's Anatomy, you know Ellen Pompeo." In the rainforest. I can't make it up. All I know is, yeah, we let her out to go do that other show. Okay, Miss Thing, are you okay now? You did that. Now bring your butt back home. Because Grey's Anatomy is strong because of you. We are strong because of you. I am standing here because of you, and certainly Miss Shonda Rhimes. We love you. Congratulations, my dear friend. I love you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Debbie Allen. All right, we're going to give Ellen a moment to dry her eyes. And before we have you come up, Ellen, we'd like to introduce a few celebrity friends who are in the audience today. So please welcome actress Soraya Blue, actress Christina Hendrick, actor James Pickens Jr., and actor Scott Speedman. Thank you so much for joining this exuberant celebration. Okay, Ellen, are you ready? Come on up.
Thank you.
All right, so before we hear from you, Ellen, we have a special presentation from the city of Los Angeles. Now, we're here on Hollywood Boulevard, one of the most famous streets in the world. It's a real street, of course, and we're in front of residences here. There are restaurants and hotels and shops down the block. There are hundreds of thousands of people who come through here and work and play each day. And then every year, about 10 million tourists come and walk the Walk of Fame. Where are we? The Walk of Fame. And those 10 million people each year will soon see your star on the Walk of Fame. But even though this is a street of dreams and aspirations and great creativity, it is a real place in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles wishes to present a special resolution today. So let's do that now. All right, so, and I should add that the city's resolution is presented through the office of the council member who represents this district we know and love as Hollywood, Council Member Hugo Soto Martinez. So thank you, Council Member. And now the moment you've been waiting for. On behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, we now declare today Ellen Pompeo Day in Hollywood! The mic is yours.
I'm going to milk that. My husband said it's Ellen Pompeo Day, so that means I get whatever I want today. So in the spirit of what Shonda and Debbie said, thank you to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce for this award. Let's keep Hollywood Boulevard clean and let's get the ArcLight reopened. But, you know, so it's taken a long time for me to get my star on the Walk of Fame. But the truth is I have been surrounded by stars my entire career. This doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't happen easily. It takes a village. I love you, Stella. I love you, Eli. And I have been so lucky to be surrounded by a lot of stars who do their thing every day and who do it brilliantly in this town. The people who don't get any attention, who don't get shout-outs, who don't get their photos taken. But my team that works for me every day for years and years, I've had the same people. None of this would have been possible without them lifting me up and supporting me and getting through the hard days. So I love you. Thank you so much. And for those in front of the camera, I mean, the stars really have aligned for me my whole life. For Shonda and I to meet, Shonda brought Debbie into my life. This is a million miles from where I ever thought I would be. And I've learned how to be here, how to stand here, how to enjoy all of this because of the people in my life, because they've taught me so much. Shonda allowed me to have a career and get paid and be a mother. I don't know many other actresses in this town who have had the privilege of being surrounded by brilliant women. Dana Walden. I could go on and on. They told me I can only speak for 3 minutes. Dash Mihawk, I'm looking at you. I slept on his couch when I came here. I had no money. And he said, Ellen, you could stay at my house. And I did. And I cooked for him in exchange. And he's here today. And you kicked this all off. And I love you so much, my friend. All of my friends are here. My housekeepers are here. Like, I love all the people in my life. My assistant. I really am so grateful to have everybody in my life because it takes all of you to help me, to lift me up, to teach me, to make me realize what I should be grateful for instead of running away from things. That's it. I'll wrap it up. But I love you all so much. I'm grateful for all of you. I wouldn't be here. Scott Speedman, handsome as ever. Not more handsome than my husband, of course. But 22 seasons is, he's part of the reason, so we got to give it up. Christina Hendricks is not bad company. Jim, looking like a G, my friend. Look at Jim. Smooth. You got to admit, Shonda Rhimes knows talent. Shonda Rhimes can pick them. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you so much.
You were going to go down there.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Well, don't leave.
Oh, okay.
Don't leave. We need your agreement.
Okay. You're lucky
All right.
Debbie didn't make you dance. Debbie sometimes makes people dance. Here she comes. Look.
Uh-oh, we'll talk. Are we ready to unveil the star?
Yes, let's do
All
it.
right,
Let's
do it.
Ooh, am I right near Claire Danes? I love her.
Please welcome the newest Walk of Fame to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Ellen Pompeo! As you wish. Touch your side.
Touch it. Okay.
Look up.
That angle. Yeah, let's do the late thing.
Be the first to step on your star.